Good morning, friends. It is math time. Yesterday, we left off with the question, how many eyes would there be in all if we had 20 kids in our class? And I told you you could use whatever you wanted to figure that out. You could use cubes, pennies, other collections you have where you had enough to make 2 eyes for 20 kids in a class. I decided to use my pennies because I know I have a lot of them. And I know that because each person has 2 eyes, I'm going to need a lot of pennies. So take a look at what I did here. I put 2 pennies for every person in a class of 20. What I did was write the numbers 1 through 20 to help me keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we said 2 for each. So I went around and I put 2 for the 1 kid, 2 for the number 2 kid, and all the way around, 2 for every single kid in our class. That's a great way to show that, right? Now I have to figure out how many. So what would I do? Turn to your grown-up. What should I do to figure out the total? Maybe you did this already so you know the answer. Yeah, I got to count every single penny here. And the great thing is I put a number for each kid so I know where to start and where to end. I'm going to start at 1. I'm going to end at 20. Will you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There's 18, 37, 38, 39, 40. There would be 40 eyes in all if there were 20 kids in the class. Then I asked you to draw a picture of it. So I'm turning my paper over. And on the front again, I put all the kids in the class all the way up to 20. Then I drew a big circle for the body and put 2 eyes on each, in each circle, all the way around from 1 to 20. Another way you could count, now that I have this all drawn out, maybe you know how to count by 2s. If you do, will you count with me? I even wrote the numbers along the edge here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, stopping at 20. There's my double check. 20 kids, 40 eyes. Total number of eyes, 40. Okay, so today we have a new worksheet. I've already filled some of it in for you. I'm just going to show you what I did. So before I do that, though, I'm going to ask you a question. How many noses does one person have? Just one, right? One nose. Absolutely. So if we had 20 kids in it, how many noses would we have? We'd have 20, right? 1 for each. And if you counted all the way up, you'd get 20. So what other body parts can we have with an equal amount? With 20. So we could fill this sentence in. We have 20 hearts in our class, right? Because each person only has 1 heart. What are some other body parts that we only have 1 of? How many would there be? You can try drawing a picture or you can try sounding it out. I'm going to leave the rest for you to figure out. You can use the example of a heart. Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll review and see what we find. You can compare what's the same and what's different. See you then.